Hey gamers, it's Kristin, and yeah, it's been a little bit. I have an Empties video for you. Bob pretty much said you need to get that Empties video filmed because it's a little out of control. I have been saving all of my Empties throughout the year, even though I haven't been shooting videos for a very long time. I don't even know how long it's been. I want to say it's been about a year. So I'm going to do my best here. I'm kind of shooting. This is going to take me a long time. I may even have to split it into 2 videos because I have so many Empties. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get started. I miss you guys. I'm excited to be back. I'm going to do what I can here. I am sitting in front of a window and it is very windy. So if you hear some things, that's what's happening. You know, fall in Wisconsin. Okay, we're going to jump in. And I've talked about these 100 times. These are the Kirkland Daily Facial. And also I'm going to try to go into a little more in-depth information on things than I have in the past just because I've been gone for so long and maybe somebody new is watching. So these are the makeup removers from Costco by Kirkland, and I love them. They are my favorites. Second favorite is Neutrogena. These are much more affordable and I love them. They have micellar water in them. I love them. It comes in a pack with like 50, and then they're in that same box. There's some with 15, so I travel with these ones. Also, if you're new here, I travel pretty much every other week, hoping to get that down to just once a month here for work. And so I will frequently say things like, well, for travel, da-da-da-da. So just so you know that. Okay. This is in no order, by the way. This is just going to be a bunch of reviews of products as they come out of my bin, because not only do I have this bin full, but I have a whole bunch of things on the floor as well. So no order, just getting into it. All right, Kate Somerville, Kate Suticals Total Repair Cream. I really liked this. I used this during the summer. Probably the newer things are going to come first and the older things will come a little bit later, by the way. It has an interesting dispensing mechanism where you push and it comes up like that. It's tough to know whether you really got all the product out of it or not, which drives me crazy. Because if you've been around my channel here and there, I really like to get in and get everything used. But I did really like this. It is more expensive than my favorite moisturizer, which I think I have an empty. Actually, I'll grab that and we'll talk about that right after this. So I don't think I would buy this again, but I did like it, but it's pricey. It's really pricey. So there's something here. I'll put that, actually it's right at the top here, that I'll talk about that I would and have spent the money on. This was originally sent to me by Kate Somerville. Okay. This is my favorite moisturizer. Every time I go back to this, and this goes way back to the beginning of my channel, this is the Algenist Regenerative Anti-Aging Moisturizer. It's not their newest, not their latest and greatest, but it is just so good. It's about $30 less, I believe, overall than this one is. Currently, I'm using one from e.l.f. and I'm disappointed. I was so hopeful that it was going to be great and really moisturizing and delightful, and it's not. For me, it's not enough. My skin, I'm kind of like the Sahara. I should actually say that as well, since it's been a while. I am 48 years old, and I have really dry skin. In the summer, not so much, but in the fall and winter, it's really, really like the Sahara. So this is absolutely my favorite moisturizer. I have switched off of it now to be using this other one, and I can tell the difference within days, not even a week, within days. So this absolutely is my favorite moisturizer. Okay, next up, the other thing that I put to the top here is the Kate Somerville Lifting Eye Cream. So my favorite forever and ever has been the Algenist Eye Renewal Balm. That one has been discontinued, and they have a different one now that's like triple something something. I am using that, and I feel like it is just as good as the Eye Renewal. This is better, however, it's double the price. So when I purchased it, this was originally sent to me, and I purchased one on my own when Sephora had 20% off. That's probably the only time I would let myself buy a $120 eye cream, because it's a little bit cray-cray. But I do really like it. I really feel like it smooths out the lines and wrinkles. I was surprised by that, because I kind of am, well, I don't generally buy into like gimmicky sort of things, but so that's what this is. Has a little pump. Again, it's one of the ones where I feel like I can't get everything out of it, but I did really, really like it. And you don't, a little goes a long way. You don't need a lot of it, but I will only purchase this with the Sephora sale, but I will always have it in my cart for the Sephora sale. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that thus endeth anything that's in any sort of an order. All right, a couple hair things I have here, maybe just one sitting at the top. This is the Alterna My Hair Canvas Another Day Dry Shampoo. I did not like this at all. You can pass on this. I did use it up, but I just didn't, felt like I had to use so much of it, and it still just barely helped. And I don't have super oily hair either, so there's that. Just one I think you could definitely skip. Okay, I think we're gonna skip over hand soaps. Aside from saying Cucumber and all the hand soaps I use are from Bath and Body Works, and Cucumber Lily, it was a lovely like summer scent, but you know, these scents just kind of come and go, so unless it was something amazing, I'll just skip over those things. CeraVe Moisturizing Cream, love this. I happened to randomly find one in this travel size. I want to say in a Meijer or a Target. I'm not in either of those stores very often, but I can't remember exactly why I grabbed it, but I would 100% repurchase this again. I love it. The travel size is tricky to find. Okay, I have some more skincare things. Looks like I have a couple of Wander Beauty things right here. So we are going to, sorry, I just kicked. Super professional here. I'm sitting on the floor. In case you're new here, also, I always film my empties on the floor so I can like sort and segregate my trash, recycling and trash. And I have you sitting on a chair, and so whenever I move my leg because it's falling asleep, then I sometimes smack the chair. Okay, moving on. The Wander Beauty Drift Away Cleanser. So I have used a couple of these. Some I've purchased, some they've sent me. They've sent me stuff over the years. And I like it. I do find that it's a touch drying. Not a lot, not so much, but it is just a touch drying. I think if you had normal to oily skin, you would probably really like this, but it does work really well, cleans everything. You know, I don't feel like, sometimes when you wash your face and then use the washcloth, you feel like there's still makeup on there. I don't get that with this, so I do really like that. I don't think I would purchase it again, though, at this point. The Wander Beauty Mist Connection Essence and Toner. Loved this. Absolutely loved this. I would purchase this again. Currently, I've gone back to the Murad that I love, but this is really nice. It has a super, I don't know if I can get it to spray, if there's any left. A little bit. It's a very nice, even mist. It's not like assaulting when you spray yourself. So really nice, excellent, love that. Would and have repurchased that again. This is the same thing, only in a little baby travel size. This is the Dive In Hydrating, or Dive In Moisturizer. It's a little baby one. You can see I've cut it open. Love this moisturizer. It's a great moisturizer. I think I've used, you can hear the birds. I think I've used up every moisturizer that I have in back stock, which is saying something. You'll see me go through a lot of those. I was trying to not buy any, and this is one that I will repurchase. The wheels in my head are turning because I'm thinking to myself, didn't I have one of those left? But it's probably here in a, oh, it's right here. Yep, used it up. This is one that I purchased. I think I got this one in a set from them, but this one I purchased. Absolutely would repurchase that again. Really nice. Perfect for, I would say, normal skin, normal to dry. Normal to oily, it might be a little much for you. Okay. I really do seem to have a lot of skincare things here. I've been very diligent about trying to use up everything that I have before purchasing stuff. I do have a few things that were sent to me by cosmetics that I haven't dug into, but those I believe are serums. So anyway, not the point. All right, I have to save this because this was the first product I ever got, the only product I think I ever got from a company that had my name in it. It took me a while. This is a little one of it as well. Same thing. Took me a while to get into this, but I really like it, and I have since purchased another smaller size for my travel, and I will repurchase this. It's the Genius, Algenist, by the way, sorry. Genius Sleeping Collagen. So I use this at night, and I'm going to take this top off right now before I forget. I use it at night, and in place of like a serum. Like it's the serum that I use at night. I don't do like 100 things on my skin at night. I wash it, I tone it, I put a serum on, eye cream, moisturizer. That's the extent of my night routine. And this just really, really nice. I have one of those in my travel because I always get a little drier in my, you know, when I'm in a hotel. So this is the Algenist Genius Ultimate Anti-Aging Cream. It's a travel size of a moisturizer. I like this. I always feel like this smells a little bit like, I don't know, chocolate or something. Anyway, the point is, the anti-aging regenerative moisturizer. I really felt like I had one here, but I don't see it. Oh, you guys, I talked about it already. This is better for me than this. This is newer, like it, you know, not new, but it's come out more recently than this, as this has been around, like I said, forever. But this is great. This is more moisturizing. I feel like I should just take a deep breath. Let the geese fly by. More facial wipes. I am going to save the makeup, and I'll maybe try to do that all at one time later. This is the Eula Hendrickson Truth Serum. This is my favorite vitamin C serum I have used thus far. I have a review from eons ago that I still stand by. This is just absolutely, for me, the best vitamin C serum. I totally notice a difference when I go back to using this when I haven't been using it. Other vitamin C serums are fine. This just adds brightening to my face that I cannot explain. When I definitely have figured out over the years, like my ideal, perfect skincare routine. Why I veer from that, I don't really know. But because I like to try new things. We all like to try different things, right? Maybe there's something better out there. But this would be part of my, it might be a good holy grail, like it might be a good video. It's like my holy grail skincare lineup. This would be in it. Okay. A couple body things here. This was a scrub, a Mary Kay Satin Revitalizing Shea Scrub. I did really like this. I was buying this from Melissa, but I don't think that she sells Mary Kay anymore. But I did really like this and would purchase it again. I like the dispensing mechanism of a scrub in a tube like that versus having to dig it out of a tub. Apparently I only kept, oh no, it's stuck up in there. This is what happens. I want to get every little bit out. This was Bath & Body Works Christmas cookies. No idea when I finished this. A long time ago. Moisturizer. I have said before, I will say again, I find the moisturizers that come in these things much, much more moisturizing for my skin than the other size, the other bottles. Hopefully if you know what I'm talking about. But Christmas cookies was a lovely scent. Still smells delightful. It's tough. This is kind of how I can tell that I didn't think this was the best thing ever, by the fact that I didn't cut this open. This is the Skin & Co. Polishing Micro Exfoliating Truffle Face Gommage. I don't remember liking this. I used it up, but I definitely would have cut it open had I loved it. I apologize. That's kind of a wishy-washy review. Normally I'm better than that, but this one just doesn't stick with me, so... Here's something I absolutely loved. This was the Holafrog, I'm not sure how you say that, Tashmoo Water Lily Nourishing Milky Wash. I am just about through all of my backup cleansers, and I will repurchase this. What I liked this for was a morning cleanser or an evening cleanser when I didn't have makeup on. When I just had been a day when I'm home, working from home, whatever. Or, you know, and if I had showered at night and I'm just washing my face in the morning, that sort of thing. I never brought it in the shower with me. I don't know why, but I liked it for that. It's interesting. It says pH 5.0. I don't know why it says that. But I love this. Beautylish, I believe, is where I got that. Okay. Ooh, this I finished up a very, very long time ago, but it was awesome in the winter. That's when I use this. This is Chuda. I learned about this from Jamie Makeup, Jamie Greenberg. her last name escaped me for a minute there. It's a healing hydrating cream. It's awesome. Super thick, super hydrating, almost balm like. But you know what I mean? Like, I kind of had to warm it up in my fingers to get it to go on. But love that. Very expensive, but a little goes a long way and it lasts you a very long time. I would absolutely repurchase this again in the winter if my skin got to that really dry place. Here's something that was a surprise to me. This is the Hemp's Sandalwood and Apple. I want to say nourishing. The word nourishing is not on there anywhere. Herbal shave gel. And it was, you know, I used the, I used the L'Occitane shower oil. That's what I used to shave my legs. And I do really like that. I feel like it's the best that I have used. But, and recently, actually, let me grab this since I'm talking about that. But I like this just as well. It seems to be difficult to find though, but I did like this very much. So by Hemp's. One of you guys had sent me this Trader Joe's cleansing oil with almond oil, which is kind of like a L'Occitane dupe. I did like it. However, I would guess, I don't know for sure, I would guess that there's more water in this than there is in the L'Occitane one, because I had to use a lot more of this than I have to use with the L'Occitane. So, did it work? Yes. Is it much less expensive than the L'Occitane? Probably. But I didn't enjoy the experience as much as I did the L'Occitane. How many times can I say that? Here's something that I actually did not finish. That I'm trying to remember. I was using this instead of my Kapari under eye balm. This is the Aquaphor healing ointment treatment. I went all in and bought like this big honking thing. It just did not work for me. My under eyes didn't like it, so I decided to let that go. I'm gonna set that up there though to make sure that I don't have anybody else that might want to use it. I'm just gonna. I don't know why I save these things. Let's see. Some diaper wipes. I use those at my vanity to wipe swatches and things off my hands. Okay, I can't remember where I got these. This is a face mask, and I just saved the one because I just wanted to talk about this brand. Is a really good brand. If you can find this brand of face masks, I feel like they were inexpensive. It's Sooae, I don't know, Sooae. This particular one was the Cucumber Collagen, but I really like this brand. I feel like there's a lot of solution and that it really did work well for my face. And then again, I think I just have 2 of these saved in here, but I'm just gonna grab this and put this over here. This is the Wander Beauty under eye things. What do they call them? Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. I love these. They're so great. I travel with them. They have helped me out of a jam many a time where I didn't sleep well, and I just needed a little help underneath my eyeballs. All right. Whew, you guys, I wish that I had a timer on my camera that could tell me how long I've been talking, because at some point I'm going to have to stop and start another one, because otherwise we'll be here all day. All right, I saw some more sticking up there. 2 more of the Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. I'm not sure why I saved that many. Usually I will just save like 1. I think it's because if I do them more often, I'll save 1 so that I can talk about it. This was also a pretty decent face mask. This is, I'm 99% sure I got this at Ulta. Illuminating. It's the Tony Moly. You guys have all heard of these ones. This was the Lotus. Lotus. That was nice. These, here. This Trader Joe's Rich Hydrating Mask I thought was okay. I have this something on the back of it. I thought it was okay. Wasn't amazing, but it was okay. And I don't remember that one, so we're going to skip over it. It's something I got at TJ Maxx at some point. These ones I liked. I'm trying to remember. I think I threw it away. There was one brand that like burned the crud out of my skin, and You know, I'm not going to talk about this because I can't remember if I saved this to talk about that or not. Sorry, real sorry. This is the Line Smoothing Hydro Mask. I can't remember if that's the one or not. So I apologize. We're going to skip over that. I don't want to give you guys false information. Okay. Another Bath & Body Works. I love it when they have the pretty little marble sticker on there. This is Sunshine and Lemons. Lovely for summer. And this, I just repurchased this actually. This is the lotion, the big one like this. It's Into the Night. And it's lovely for fall and winter. This is from a long time ago, but it's a very deep scent, and they do still have it. So if you like that kind of deeper, richer, let me see what it actually says. Raspberry Noir, Amber Crystals, Velvety Rose Petals, Creamy Patchouli, Mocha Must. Yep, that must. How about musk? If you like those scents, I mean, this is a really nice one. And it sticks with you all day. I know I have another one of these. Okay. These are, I've talked about these so many times, the Quo Cotton Rounds. They're my favorite. You can only get them in Canada. I am getting to the end of my stash because I haven't been there in a long time. And I did buy another brand, I feel like at our grocery store or something, that looked like it might work, but I haven't finished all of those first yet to try, so I will report back when I do that. Okay. I feel like we should stop here, and then I should start another one, because otherwise these are going to go on. Let me see if there's any other repeats in here. Okay, there's some repeats and then a toner, so because I talked about it before. I have another one of these. Because this is my go-to and my skin needs help. And again, this is the Algenist Regenerative Anti-Aging Moisturizer. Some of these things I'll link down. I'm not going to link everything for you guys, but I will link the things that I feel like you guys might find interesting. And my links are, as a general rule, they are reward style links, so they're affiliate links. So if you click through them, I will make a few cents, maybe $1. Okay, because I talked about the eye cream, I just want to show you guys I have gone through 3 of the travel sizes. I was on for a while through QVC. I bought the auto delivery of the Algenist Eye Cream. I think it was a year and a half, something like that. And it always came, I don't know where the full-size ones are, actually. Maybe I was using them and I had these backstocked. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I used up 3 of the travel sizes of those. And then I just want to show you there was another not anti-aging, the Sleeping Collagen by Algenist. I had another travel size of that. You guys, I was on a mission to finish up my skincare this year and really clean all of that out. And my eyes are not as young as they once were. This is again, the anti-aging cream, just a tiny size of it, the Genius. And just not my favorite, but nice, but not my overall favorite. And then lastly, and then we're going to close this one out and I will start a new one and I'll put it up right, in a few days. This is the Murad Hydrating Toner. This is my go-to toner. I probably will switch between the two. I think it's good to switch up your skincare. So I'll probably switch between the two. Maybe I'll use one in the morning, one at night, but currently I am using one of these as well. But love this, would absolutely repurchase it, have repurchased it over and over and over again. It's a tried and true. One more thing, and then I'm going to go, just because it's sitting here. Trader Joe's body butter. I just about finished up another one of these too. Love this body butter. If you've not tried this, and you are lucky enough to have a Trader Joe's close to you, this is more like warm vanilla-y with a little hint of cocoa. Cocoa. No, not cocoa. Coconut. And this scent stays with you all day. Like, if you don't like that, if you wouldn't love that kind of warm scent all day long, then I don't think you'd like this. But if you do, you would. It's lovely. Super moisturizing. I don't use it as much in the spring, summer, but I use it all fall, winter when I can get my hands on it. All right, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I will film a part 2 here. I'm going to look exactly the same because I'm going to do it right now. But I will get it up for you in a few days. I've missed you guys. I'm excited to be back to filming again. So I hope you're having a good one, and in everything that you do and say, be beautiful. Bye.